Good morning, students. We will continue the applied zoology first for the FIBSC, paper second, zoology, zoology paper second, and we will continue the chapter 2, agriculture pest and their control. I am Dr. S. G. Suryavanshi. We will continue the agricultural pest, and today's pest is the tick. The systematic position of the tick: phylum Arthropoda, subphylum Chelicerata, class Arachnida, subclass Acari, superorder Parasitiformes, order Exodida, superfamily Exodoidea, this is the picture of a soft-bodied tick of the family Ergacidae and the hard-bodied tick of the family Exodid. There are the two families for the hard tick and the soft tick. And the genus is the Buphilus and species the Annulatus. There are so many genus. Marks of identification. The body of the tick is organized into the two major body regions. Anterior part of the body is known as the capitulum, bearing the mouth parts, and the idiosoma, which bears the four pairs of walking legs. There is no head, and the highly fused body is not divided into a thorax and an abdomen. The capitulum contains the toothed hypostome, which embeds the ticks into the host skin and also contains the food canal for the blood sucking. The chelicerae, delicate paired appendages that cut into the skin, and the four segmented paired palps that provide important sensory information for the host detection. Life cycle. The life cycle consists the eggs and three active stages, that is the larva, nymph and adult. There is only a single nymphal instar in the exotic tick life cycle, but varying numbers of a nymphal stage may occur in the Argacid tick life cycles. All ticks feed on the blood during some or all stages. Most species are three host ticks, that is, each stage attacks hosts, feeds and detaches before developing into the next life cycle stage. Adult ticks, six hosts, feed, and in the case of engorged females, drop off to lay their eggs. Life cycle of the exotid ticks. The exotid ticks feeds slowly from several days to as long as 2 weeks. Immature and adult ticks each take a blood meal, except for the non-feeding males of some species. After crawling into their host, these ticks embed their mouth parts into the host skin and secretes cement from their saliva into and around the wound site to anchor themselves. The cement released from the saliva bind the ticks firmly in place and makes them very difficult to remove. During the blood feeding, tick secretes potent anticoagulants and anti-inflammatory agents which suppress host wound healing and facilitate blood flow. As the ticks feed, new cuticle is synthesized to accommodate the enormous blood meals the animals consume, about 10 to 100 times their original body weight. Females feeds only once. Mating occurs during feeding. Although ticks of the genus exodes may also mate prior to the host attachment. In the meta striped exodid, that is the exodids other than ticks of the genus exodes, mating occurs within a few days after the commencement of feeding and is regulated by sex pheromones, including the volatile 2,6-dichlorophenol and non-volatile cholesterol esters on the surface of the body. Life cycle of Argacid ticks. Feeding is very rapid among the Argacid ticks. Once they have crawled onto the host body, the ticks embed their mouth parts in the same manner as their exotid relatives but without secreting sements. Blood sucking commences quickly and as feeding progresses. The bloated ticks excretes copious quantities of the clear colorless coaxial fluid. Sometimes this occurs soon after feeding by eliminating excess water balance. Ticks expands to about 5 to 10 times their original body weight depending on the ability of the cuticle to stretch. Following feeding often completed within as little as 30 to 60 minutes, the replete ticks drop off to molt or if female to lay eggs. Argacid females take repeated small blood meals and lay small batches of eggs after each feeding. The intervals between feeding is typically several months but may be up to several years depending upon the availability of the host. Mating usually occurs of the host because of the multiple nymphal instars, that is 6 to 7 in some species. Argacid ticks often live for many years. In addition, these ticks are highly resistant to starvation, an advantage that can extend their longevity even further. As a result, the entire life cycle may take from 10 to 20 years. Nature of damage. Although difficult to estimate up precise monetary figures to economic importance of ticks is enormous. This is primarily because of losses caused by the tick transmitted diseases affecting livestock. In addition, ticks causes injury from severe blood loss, reduced milk production, and damage to the hides. Worldwide, losses to the cattle industry alone were estimated to be more than 7 billion. Perhaps the most important economically are the cattle ticks, especially Buphelus annulatus, Buphelus decoloratus, and Buphelus microplus because of the disease agents they transmit. Control of the tick. Tick control is done almost with acaricides, poisonous compounds such as the chlorinated hydrophosphate, hydrocarbons, for example DDT, organophosphorus compound, for example digenone, carbamates, that is the carbaryl, pyrethroids, that is pyrimethrine and flumethrin. Animals are treated with acaricides by either bathing or spraying them with mixtures of liquids containing the specific toxicant. Anti-tick vaccines work by immunizing livestock animals such as beef